conditions. To the air, it's Lagway. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between these two teams because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch. It's long. Turning on the Jets. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, or when they get hurried, or when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressure the quarterback.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that review. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
From the gun, give on the inside. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort, nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown LSU! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
It settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Wide open spaces. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
I'm very on big.
First play of the period, first down here. Off play action on first down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He's going to throw deep right side.
Boom!
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gators!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle. It's Sharp. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, LSU! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Turning it on. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
Hey. 3.
Quick completion on the out.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They go to the draw.
He's over.
to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got a man. It's Daniels. Oh, what a cut! He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Gators in the hurry-up. Offense changing the play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Good timing on the quick out. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10.
Where my nose at?
From the red zone, looking for a space. Setting up the screen. That
Oh,
one
my
takes
God.
him
They
down
slowed
to
him
the
down. Oh, my
13-yard
God.
line.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight
that,
end
Freedom?
screens. The running back screen also a big part
Barbecue.
of what they like to do, like you just said.
Barbecue.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The throw to the outside is complete.
Really well.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown,
Not
Florida.
really wet. Doesn't matter.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the
Wait,
first
wait.
half. There's still some time
Wait,
left,
wait.
but they can tie this
I mean,
thing up
Will.
right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so
Will.
much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
time.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to
Said I
finish
can
off
read
this
for it.
half.
He got a 605th grade.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Not that they can read.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he...
Bye, easy.
Quarterback goes
My
down
boy.
to the 17.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaches
Smack around a little bit.
telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We
My
have
boy
to
say-
affect his rhythm and not let him
My
be
boy
so
say he gonna
comfortable
smack her
back there.
around a
They're
little
able
bit.
to get after him. Let's see if they
See
can
if she
do
still
that.
feeling it.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Looking to pass.
Actually, I
It's
did.
Osmeyer.
Since you know
Going
it.
deep.
I believe it. I believe it.
He's got it at the 20.
I had made an edge saying,
Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start
I
playing.
know.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also
I
break their
know.
confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
very aggressive.
The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games.
Hit him!
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Gator! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Setting up
To
for
the
the extra
crib.
point and the tie. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They bring him down, but the big play will move
He's
the
on, Chris.
sticks.
What's up, man?
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking for room, it's Durham. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3.
What's that?
And winning first downs is a priority
That's,
for the
Cookie.
defense. And you can't get much
Yeah.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Handoff from the gun. Got room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Appreciate
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. To throw, it's Lagway.
Oh, he dropped it.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third and 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in preset. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's
How old
why
are
the
you,
ball's
Pretty?
coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Rides the back and leaves it. And the Gators will move the sticks with the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's going on. It's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Last
Here's to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Oh, no.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire.
Uh-oh.
Doing what he does best. He can move. There he goes.
DJ.
He's got some
DJ.
space.
DJ.
Bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after him as the game goes on, because a play like that can make you rethink your entire game plan.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Hey,
Florida.
hey, get it.
And they've moved it down here on the board.
This running back is so dangerous down
Oh,
close
don't
to
talk
the
about
end
Blake.
zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another.
No, you're doing it on purpose, baby.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Let's go, man. Put that pressure on him. Put that pressure on him.
We've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This
That
team
pressure
plays
on him.
down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback
Oh,
win
he
in
played
this
a lot
game.
of that.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Looking for his man. Got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's out of the 37. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's loose. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. The quick out. Still on his feet at the 45. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Gators didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Gators! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got more. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers. But now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his...
He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Direct snap. Lowers those pads. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Grosmeyer.
Got him.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Going for
Give me them. That's game, baby. That's game, baby.
The defense making a play to
That's game, boy.
On this one and that.
And we taking over.